something I should have done months ago. I'm visiting a Taekwondo Academy called Zikon Taekwondo Academy at Kanda. So I'm waiting for my Uber. So guys, we got lost. When I say lost, I mean lost. We spent over an hour trying to figure out the place. You know, in Ghana, when you ask for directions and the person doesn't know, instead of telling you they don't know, they will direct you in a complete opposite direction. That's what happened to us. So we had to call Zikon several times and we still could not get the directions. But finally, we got there. But the downside is we couldn't take a video of the place for a specific reason. So we decided to make it an audio interview. Please ignore the background noise. I'm still at work. So we did an audio interview and I'm going to play that so you get to know about the Zikon Taekwondo Academy and the owner/instructor. So let's listen to Zikon.
Hello, we are reporters from Korea.net and they would like to interview you concerning Taekwondo. So, what has been your journey so far being a Taekwondo master?
Okay, so I've been practicing Taekwondo for a long time.
How many years have you been practicing?
Since ability. I'm just saying something.
Okay.
Way back from, let's say, 11, 12 years ago. Yes, so I started from a white belt. So you start from white 10, go to white 9, before you go to yellow 8, yellow 7, downwards to black. I'm the third dan black belt in Taekwondo. I practiced with my grandmaster Kim, the place I went, and other black belters that we live in Accra here. I was once in the Taekwondo team of the Ghana Taekwondo Association. So when it comes to Taekwondo, I know a lot about Taekwondo. It has given me much energy. And then, so I decided to be an instructor because I like the word Taekwondo. It means the head of it and everything about Taekwondo.
So what inspired you? What was that little spark that inspired you to start with this whole Taekwondo journey? Because there are many sports. There's football, there's volleyball, there's so many. But what made you inspired to start with Taekwondo?
Okay, so I was then living in a house with one friend who was a Taekwondo practitioner. That was somewhere 96, 97 at Teshinumwa Estate. So I started doing with them because I enjoy the act of the Taekwondo. I like the sports part of it, the competition part of it, and everything about Taekwondo. So I got motivated the way he won an award at the sports stadium some years ago. So now I should join this act. That is why.
Okay. So what are some of the challenges you faced? Because in everything there's the good and then there's the bad. So what are some of the challenges you faced when you started Taekwondo? And then how did you overcome some of those challenges?
Okay, so there's no challenge in Taekwondo.
Interesting.
Unless you are not ready to learn. You have to get yourself time, devote your time. When you know by 6 you should be at the training ground, you should be there. That's time. Taekwondo is about time. You don't have the time, you can't do it. Because it's a steps from grades. That's how the belt goes. You learn this, the next you learn this, you practice, keep practicing before you get the 1, before you go the 2. So if I should say there's no challenge in Taekwondo for me per se, because I've been with some instructors, grandmasters that are inspiring them. The way they train us, the motivation, anything about Taekwondo. So there's no challenge for me. Maybe you go to the gym, during training, you get tired, you need to get some more water, but it's part of training. So there's no challenge in it. Maybe you walk, so then this is my house. I walk all the way from here to GIS, train. From there, walk back. sometimes go to aviation social center to train and come back. You get home and then you're tired, but you know what you want to achieve from it, so you don't feel anything. Unless you're lazy, then you get a challenge.
So we talked about competitions and all that. Have you, apart from the local competitions, have you been on the international scale or the national scale?
Okay, so when you got to R10, as R10 of the Ghana Taekwondo Association, there was a bit rumors and a bit issues concerning the those, what was that? Concerning the president sitting on them, not the Ghana, not the
Ghanaian president,
not the Ghana president, but the Taekwondo Association, president of it. So there was a big issue. So then we were about going to Maputo. Yes. So due to that, I just backed off, and some of my colleagues.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's nice. So apart from we've talked about international competitions, we've talked about so many other things. What continues to inspire you? Because you know, as you're going through a journey, there may be a time you're like, I want to give up. But what continues to inspire you to move on from even being where you were to send or transfer the knowledge you have to upcoming? Yes.
So I don't think there will be a way of me like stopping Taekwondo, because I'm an instructor known from Korea, because I have my belt, my card with the belt that comes with the card that represents me being a third dan black belt. It's not in Ghana, from Korea. So, and me being an instructor, I enjoy it because I want to impart what I have in me to those kids coming out now. I teach in schools before my academy in the house on Saturdays.
Oh, okay. So you spoke about Korea. Have you ever had an opportunity or a chance to visit Korea?
Several times, but I didn't make a mind of going.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I wasn't ready myself because I wanted not to go. So because that's one that I wanted to go, but then has a gig. I'm a DJ as well.
Oh, okay.
So it pulled me back, so I didn't go.
Oh, okay.
But I've lived with them most of Koreans. I've been practicing with them as well.
So do you speak Korean?
Not like speaking, but when it comes to Taekwondo side, and the way we used to teach the kids.
Oh, okay. So then for the instructions, you know,
Yes.
but if I greet you and I say "Annyeonghaseyo," you don't even know that. You don't know that one. That one, you know that one. Okay, then you speak Korean. No, why you say you don't speak Korean?
No. When you say you speak, like the way I'm speaking now. That's how.
Okay, you don't speak conversational level.
Yes.
Oh, okay, but you're on the, what do you call that one? Elementary level.
Elementary, yeah.
Let me say that way. Because, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because so I saw the kids, they have to know like the 1 up to 10 in Korean language, and then the Taekwondo
Hanado.
keys.
Is it?
Yes.
Do you use Hanado say or use the
No.
Samsa?
No. So we have the Hana. The Hanado set is like chanting something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But Hanado set net. That's
Oh, yeah,
so
so you go
is the
back.
count. Yes.
But I'm asking in Taekwondo, do you use the Sino-Korean? That is the Samsa
You don't
or
use
the
Sino.
Chikai?
No.
Or you use the
They use the native.
native Hanado and that's all yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. What questions did I have? Yes, anyway. Yeah. So thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to interact with us and then have a conversation with us concerning Taekwondo. I hope we will be welcome again if there is an opportunity.
Sure. You're always welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
as well.
Your name, please.
Zikon.
Zikon, like that's
Z
Zikon.
apostrophe C-O-N. Zikon.
Yeah, I know
The
that.
name of
Zikon.